So I just wanted to make this video super honest. I just want to have like a moment with you guys. You know, I was reading in the comments and you guys really wanted to get to know us better, and so, you know, I'm just gonna make this video 100% genuine and completely truthful. So, yeah. As you guys know, it's been 1 year of squash and it's been one hell of a year for me. I've gone through so much, you know, I've gone through so much change within myself in 1 year. Looking back on the videos that I was in a year ago, I am completely different than that person in that video, and it's so crazy how much change can happen in a course of a year, and you can't even see it day to day, but looking back, everything is just so different. I just turned 21 in June, so I'm kind of an adult. Honestly, being an adult is one of the hardest things that I've ever had to experience. There's just so much ups and downs and so much you gotta deal with, but you know, that's life, and you know, I'm here to talk about my experiences, and hopefully you guys can take something away and make your life a little more positive from it. I've had times where I hate myself, you know. I have times where I hate my body. I have times where I just hate everything about me. And I'm sure most of you guys could relate. Most of the times in the videos that you've seen me in, I kind of just want to put out like the most happiest image I can be, because that's the example I want to put out into the world, but that's not me 100% of the time. Me most of the time is me dealing with life. I really want you guys to get to know the real me. I've made horrible mistakes that have directly affected my future, and that's okay. That's life, you know. We're here to learn from every mistake, and if you're not learning from your mistakes, then you're not progressing as a person. The older I get, the faster I'm learning from my mistakes, because, you know, as an adult, these mistakes can catch up to you and really, really, really hurt your future. I don't know if you noticed, but I haven't been appearing in squash content lately, and I haven't been making videos on my YouTube channel. It's been like 3 months since I uploaded a video onto my personal channel. And that's because I recently received some life-changing news that, you know, it just really threw me off. I've never been diagnosed by a psychiatrist if I was depressed, but being depressed for a little bit is like the closest word I can say to describe how I felt, you know, during that time. During that time, I just completely rejected myself, and I hated myself. I hated who I am. I wish I wasn't me. And then I found this quote that completely changed my perspective of what was going on. The quote was, "Sometimes you fall down because there's something down there that you're meant to find." And that quote just honestly blew my mind. This whole time, I thought I was wasting my life dwelling in negativity. But in reality, I was getting stronger and getting wiser through this experience. And here I thought I was just experiencing this negativity for nothing. You know, sometimes as humans we think, why do bad things happen to us? Like, I don't do anything bad to anyone, but bad things keep happening to me. And that's because you are meant to learn something from that experience. That experience affected you hugely because you haven't learned that lesson yet. And life is just like a series of lessons that we keep learning. Literally, like, every single time you're faced with a negative situation, that is literally just a blessing in disguise. It's a way for you to find yourself. to understand yourself better and to know that you are strong and that you can conquer anything. You cannot change what cannot be changed. You can't change the past. The past is irrelevant now. The most important thing you need to do for yourself is to be present in this moment. The past no longer exists. You are not your past. You are what you learned from the past. So don't let your past define you. You define you. Don't just run away from your emotions or the problems that you are facing because you think it will be the best decision, because it won't. Instead of running away, just accept it and then deal with it. Deal with it. You know, it's gonna be hard because the road to self-peace is a very difficult one, but I promise you, it's worth it. Success is a long process, but it starts with you, and it starts with today, right now. This moment in front of you, it's the most important moment you have. Success starts by accepting where you are and then making a conscious decision to push yourself forward in the more positive direction where you want to go. I'm still not where I want to be, but I'm getting close, and I feel I'm getting closer and closer every single day. As long as I keep moving forward, keep doing things that are good for me, keep doing things that will push me, and doing things that will benefit me and my future. So that was my story and my little inspirational speech at the end. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video and getting to know a little bit more about me. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And also, I just posted a cover on my personal channel, so check it out. I put a link in the description. Thank you guys so much for listening to my story. It means so much to me, and I appreciate you guys so much for being here and supporting me and all of the Squash members. You guys are awesome. Far away, shoot me down, but I get up. I am tired.